Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Devils' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Kincaid's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. We have begun our contest. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots it on. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. And angled to Silverberg. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Pass to the point. Point to Lindholm. Oh, and a save. Puck collected. Pass attempt to Palmieri. Onside. Lets a shot fly. He's got that point pass. Broke it right up. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Big shot. Big save there. Collected by Henrique. Blocked away. Pitching it to Lindholm. Looking to Henrique. Fires. Great glove save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
I really like playing against these teams that you don't play very much. I like the unfamiliarity of it. It's something a little bit new. But what you really learn is the importance of the pre-scout. Guys, as you mentioned earlier, they don't know much about the other team. But these are scouts that you don't see much about. They go game to game in the National Hockey League, and they put these reports together so you have the best chance to win.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Good pass off the boards. Remarkable save off that blast. He throws that just for a break.
Kincaid's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Possession established. Good reach there. Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Corralled it again. Nicely patted away. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. New Jersey's on the move through the neutral zone. Thrown in. Taken over again. Sliced right through the middle. Gains the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shot on.
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Boyle. Gives it on a cross from the point. Not through. Gathered in by Green. Right to the point. One-timer. That hits somebody. The Devils leave their own zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Up to the point. Perfect tip by the stick. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gotten quickly back. Has it back deep. Good standing poke check. Puck loose because of that hit. The Ducks in possession through center. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Closed off effectively and sealed. Puck dumped in. More player changes. And now it's directed to Lindholm. Pitching this one to Raquel. The Ducks look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Sticked away. The Devils have it through the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Big drive. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Ducks lug that along up the wing. With a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Anaheim's got 2 for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
New Jersey's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Gives it over to the point. Loose puck knocked away by Cogliano. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The clock has bled down to the last minute. New Jersey's moving the puck up the wing. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Sent back down, so the player change that they wanted they can accomplish here for the Ducks. Devotman. Nice pass right up the gut. New Jersey's wonderful save. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
The Devils are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Solid neutral ice poke check. That one is pointed to him. Pass cut. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Got that one ahead at center ice. Sends to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Ahead on that left wing to Henrique. He gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Kincaid's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
The Ducks have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. New Jersey's won that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Great opportunity denied.
And by number 42, time of the goal, 2 minutes, 38 seconds.
Just over 3 minutes have gone by. The Ducks lead 1-0. New Jersey's got that win. Lets it go. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
He takes that point pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck is thrown to Zajac. Shot it over the net. Passing one off now to Johansson. Anaheim's up the wing, controlling play now. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. And he scores!
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole, and the puck's behind him.
The Ducks have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Whoa, what a play!
Mueller's pass gets picked off there, Doc. There was room to make the play, but they've been misfiring all night. That's not any way that they're going to get back in this game.
Lets it go. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And the puck taken hold of by Stafford. To the point it comes. Strong play, good reach. The Ducks lug the puck in center ice. Pass cut. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Mueller's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. It's dumped in. And that's moved up the wing to Cogliano. Takes it right back. Shoots. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Got possession. A backhand shot. Missed it wide. The Devils have control of the puck at center ice. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Anaheim's in possession now as they move up the wing. And it's a good pickup. And snapped up by Henrique. Trying for it. Got his stick on it. A great speed bump set up there. Wonderful block. Directing that one to Silverberg. Anaheim's in possession and moving up the wing. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. Slides it to the point. Fires! Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Anaheim's accelerating ahead through center ice. A shot. One outstanding save by the goalie. Devotny Snapping a pass to Johansson. It's an onside play. A shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Kicked out of the scrum. Goes back deep for it. Good grab again. New Jersey's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Carries it up the wing. Into the attacking end. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Nicely received at the point. Cranks a shot. Not there.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Gets it back. Flings it. Great pad stop. And he's held up and pinned. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. A lucky 13 for Anaheim and 8 for the Devils. Ritchie's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
New Jersey's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Gains the blue line. Flips a wrister. Score! He got iron with that shot.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The Devils have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. They won the faceoff. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. Soccered along by Taylor Hall. The Devils looking to head man up the wing. Lofted back in, and it goes to the corner. Good, solid defense there. Held up against the boards. Good job with the poke check. Anaheim's moving the puck through center ice. Hammered. Outstanding save off a chance. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shutout positioning by Henrique. The Devils have it in center ice. Close in play. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
The Devils need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Just under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? Takes that pass. Fires! No!
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Moving it to Dotchin. Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Could be trouble near the line.
Number 21. Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
And gathered in by Lovejoy. The Devils up the wing lug the puck. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Skating up the center zone wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Chip to Stafford. Picked up. Oh, broke it up. Using the point, he's got it. Stays along the boards. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Out to the point with it now. A shot, big save. Freezes play.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Got it at the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And play is stopped for a penalty. New Jersey's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Big face-off win. Shoots it on. Save! A whistle and a rest. Good reach there. The Devils in possession as they travel in their own end. Dumped in. Anaheim's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Laid on to Ritchie. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. The Devils control the play in their own end. The Ducks needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
They killed the penalty, so that allowed...
Paddled aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 7 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good clean win. He's got that pass at the point. Slid to Gibbons. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And picked up now by Johansson. Propelled to Zajac. A shot. Great stick save. Back to the point. Gets that one on across. Good work with the glove on that one. Covered up just to slow things down.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Has it in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Puck is picked up by Palmieri. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Ducks carrying on in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Using the point. Long lead pass to Lindholm. Hatsits one. Last minute to go in the third. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
And they've won that draw. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Around through the corner. On to Ritchie. Nice tip of the pass. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. He lost it, jostled partway down. Good place to shoot from. Big time save, big time shooter. Puck held near the point. Chip to Dotchin. 10 seconds to go. Slaps it to Gessler. Pass across at the point. To the last 5. Hammer. Good save there. Game over. The Ducks get the victory in a close one.
Outshooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.